Hey guys, it's Segacamp, and and finally now my fourth video game log. Yeah, woo! After a big long break, probably has, maybe it might have been like since like last month since I did a video game log. Originally, I did had one on. Originally, my fourth one was supposed to be on Killzone 3, but I decided just to scrap it. It wasn't that good. I don't really play the game that much, and the take wasn't that good either, so I decided to, change it and move to this. I'm getting pretty good at this game. I'm just about almost through the whole castle. It's hard to see on the screen right now, but it actually says that I have 82.9% of the castle cleared. And for my playtime, I just have shortly over 6 hours of footage of gameplay. About actually a little more than 6 hours and 15 minutes in total. And I still have to search almost through parts of the castle right now. And I know it's kind of hard to see on this camera. Like I said, I wish I could move closer, that way then you can actually see what's going on. But due to circumstances, I can't really do that. Yeah, once I got the bat relic, but it was pretty easy getting through this whole castle. Or the relic that could morph you into a bat. Trust me, I never played this game before, nor back in the day, just because back then when the game was brand new, I was still playing Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Let's just say, if you own a PlayStation, you had a PS1, you'd be playing games like this. You had an N64, you'd be playing games like Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, where am I going? Just getting out of this library, that's what. What I find pretty cool though is as well, there's even spots where you could warp through the castle. That's kind of neat. Apparently though, that doesn't happen, and I remember playing, besides this one, I also played Portrait of Ruin, which is kind of like this game. And the only thing that's different from Portrait of Ruin, instead of having warp spots to warp through in the castle, there's all these paintings that take you to different places and different towns. Kind of like in Super Mario 64 when Mario has to go through the paintings to go to other places. It's just like that, just a little bit. Although I haven't really played Super Mario 64 back in the day when it was brand new on the N64. I do have it on the Wii Virtual Console today, but I have no idea what to do on that game. So, one thing's for sure, I may never bother doing a video game log on Super Mario 64. So, let's just say, I see no option. Nor even I might get Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask on my Wii Virtual Console. Just because I have the collector's edition for the GameCube, and it has them both with the GameCube graphics styles, which I kind of like better than the N64. Let's just say on the N64 though, the action commands for the A and B button are actually different on the GameCube. Like, when you play it on the N64, the blue action command is green on the GameCube, And the button that you use the sword on, instead of being a green button on the N64 graphics, it's actually red for the GameCube. But other than that, everything is pretty normal. Well, except the pause menu, but that's another story. Yeah, a keyhole. You go right up to it, you press up, and just like that, you're in another section of the castle. I know. Could they come up with something even more original than that? Actually no, let's go this way. I'm just trying... I still have this one section to check. I'm near the end of the castle. Yeah, I just have this one little room I have to check that I never got to yet, the left end of the castle. There's still two more bosses I still have to fight though in this castle, which I really don't know where they are. Like I said, I haven't really played this game before back in the past when it was brand new, so I have no idea where to go. It's a new game to me, but I just thought it would be fun to do it in my... But again, I thought it might be fun just to do it for this video game log, just to show you how much progress I got into it so far. And once I finally get through the whole castle, that's just the beginning. I know right away, Emma, I still have the whole castle again upside down. Yeah, I know this because I seen the Nerd's review and he mentions this. Once you finally get through the whole castle, you have to go through it again upside down. So, I still have a whole castle ahead of me after I get through this. Again. That's kind of weird though that you have to go through the castle again upside down. Sort of reminds me of Stone Tower Temple from Majora's Mask. You know how you have... Even Stone Tower Temple had the same concept. You have to go through the whole temple, and then once you finally get to the end, once you finally get the light arrows in the game, you have to go through the whole temple. You have to go right back to the entrance and shoot a jewel with the light arrows, and then after you do that, the whole tower, I should say, actually flips upside down. You're still outside the temple, though, but once you're finally back inside, you have to go through it again upside down. Alright, just a cutscene with Maria.
So, did you find Victor?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go.
Well, at least this is a little better than... At least it's a little better than the handheld Nintendo. At least it's a little better than Portrait of Ruin. In Portrait of Ruin, all you get is just plain old boring text and nothing more. I better... Hang on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. I just had about 9 minutes of footage there and I... Okay, I'm warping back to the library. Yeah, little did I ever find out though, if you actually have a library card, it'll actually warp you back to the library. I found that kind of weird. I thought the only way that you had to warp through the whole castle was with the warp rooms, but I did not expect them a library card just to warp you here.
I'm interested in this.
And I'm gonna go spoil part of the game for you. Well, not really, but just showing you a boss fight that you get to see happen in the game. I'll be honest, I actually fought this guy once already. And apparently, I fought this guy many times and got my ass killed, but one time I was lucky enough to finally defeat him, and guess what happens? The game automatically is over after that. And then I have to reset the whole game because I didn't want to see the game credits. Nothing happened. I was just right back. I was still doing the same old stuff. Like, I thought after I beated that, the game would just start over again, and I would just be going through the castle again upside down, but nope. Nothing happened. I wonder if I'm missing anything. You know what? I think I am. There's a room below that I haven't checked. Anyway, though, wish me luck on... Well, I'm not going to end the video here yet, but wish me luck on getting through this whole game, because like I said, I never beated this game ever yet. Ah, why am I always turning into a bat and a wolf? What the fuck? Yeah, and I actually got a... And that little bat thing is actually I had to get that little bat as a partner. Although the only thing I found kind of weird is when Alucard turns into a bat, it finally gets a love for Alucard as a bat. I don't know why. Maybe the bat is female, maybe. I don't know. We could say that maybe. Maybe we could say the bat's female and it has a love interest for male bats like Alucard, for instance. Yeah. I'm boring out you guys with most of this library stuff, and I'm very sorry. Don't worry, hopefully I change the scenery once I finally get back to the warp room again. Yeah, no, it's the first time we went through here, the whole room was covered in smoke, but now it's not. Yeah, I blame myself for not showing you this the first time we went through here. There's actually an elevator. It can help you get... It's a lot quicker than just going right through the... Going up the stairs. Alright. Where am I? Yeah, you can keep warping to different sections of the castle. Like, where am I now? Alright. I'm trying to get to the one that's at the entrance of the castle because that's my only quicker route to get into the rooms below. Okay, I need to see, where am I going? What? Ah, crud, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I need to find another warp spot. This is not gonna... It's still gonna be time straining, just trying to get to that room I'm trying to get to. Let's just say, I'm trying to get to this room, and I thought this one was gonna get me there, but apparently I'll have to go all the way up here, all the way over here, down there, and then finally get to that room. What if I went right from here, I could just go down here and... Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. Yeah, here I am trying to be like in a gaming manual for you guys and stuff like that. I do have to admit, I do love this music. I should try doing it as an acapella sometimes. What do you guys think? You think this would make a really good acapella? I'll try my best to make it good, not poorly butchered like Bowser's Castle was. Yeah, it was an okay, I'll just say it was an okay acapella, but it did sound a little poorly butchered though, so I promise the next time if I ever do another acapella, I'll make sure to make it okay. So I promise that if it did sound poorly butchered, this one will sound a little better. Plus, I hope Bowser's Castle wasn't really poorly butchered to begin with, because I'm hoping if I do get good comments on it, I might do the X-Nuts Fortress theme next. From the second Paper Mario game. I still haven't got up this fucking room yet, though. Will you move your ass? You'd think this fucking statue would move so I could just get up there, but no, it has to sit there. Like, come on. Let me through. Piece of shit. This is something the nerds should have mentioned. How to get these damn statues to move. If someone played this game more than me, maybe you guys could tell me how the statues would move. Maybe Castlevania Girl would tell me. She's better at Castlevania more than me. And she's also beast at this game. Yeah, sorry Castlevania Girl. I've been watching you doing a let's play on it on your JTV channel. So you want to go beat me for watching it? You can go right ahead. I don't care. I'll take the blame. Okay, I see I need to go down here. Alright. Give me just one more minute. There we go again. Okay, this would make another good acapella, don't you think? This sounds pretty... This is a pretty cool theme as well. I would go for it. Yeah, here I am doing themes that should be in Symphony. Yep, this is the way that we're going. Going nowhere but down. Oh, Christ. Don't tell me. I haven't checked them of this area yet. I thought I have. I made sure so that I don't have to check these underground areas. Just because as well, there's also all these areas where you go through water, and if you swim in the water and when you're going through the underwater sections, that can drain your health. Well, at least it's not bad than the old NES Castlevania games were. I remember the nerd reviewing the second one and just mentioning that your character can't swim, and that really sucks. But even weirder, once he did his revisiting, he mentioned that there's one section where you need to crouch down with the blue diamond, and then finally you can actually go down there. Like, you have to crouch down right at this lake, and after a few seconds, you can finally go down there. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed it. I gotta go back. Shit. Yeah, I just missed the platform. It's back here. Again, like I said, this would really make a good idea for an acapella theme. After all, I already did Dracula's Castle back in Halloween of last year, so I could see one explanation why I should also do it again. Well, I could do more themes from Castlevania, because especially from this game, because this game is awesome. This theme, I'm not so sure. Probably not. Very sorry, but I'm probably going to need some practice before I go ahead and start doing it as an actual theme. Alright. Oh, Christ. It's a mini-boss. Oh, shit, I didn't get my shield out. I got my shield rod out. I finally got the shield rod. This thing is, in case you don't know what happens when you use it, watch this. Oh, you piece of shit. Watch this. That is fucking awesome. It works different with a different kind of shield, but only if you have the iron, if you only have an iron shield like me. This thing will unleash a big ravishing attack of swords and stuff. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting low on health. Need a high potion. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. You fucked with the wrong person. Booyah! Serve that bitch! And just like the classic Castlevanias, we get a life potion up. Not like the previous ones though, where it used to be a crystal orb, but that's okay. Salem Witch. You want a piece of me? Huh. Yeah, serves you right. Whoa! All of a sudden I go look at the footage and next thing I know, I fall down. Okay, this is a section in the castle I haven't checked yet. But can you blame me? No. Trust me, this is my first reaction of how I'm experiencing this place right now. Just as long as I get through it, because I do need to check. I need to examine every section of the castle before I go on fighting Richter at the very end. Probably have to. I wouldn't be surprised if Maria just showed up all of a sudden when I'm fighting Richter and finally knocks some sense into him, and then all of a sudden the next thing we know, the castle gets flipped upside down or something like that. I don't know yet. I haven't played the entire game and I have no idea. Like I said, this is like my initial reaction, just experiencing it right now. And it looks like I'm going into another area of the castle, known as the catacombs. Man, how much more deeper does this castle need to get? The nerd is right with one thing though, getting through this castle is gonna take you hours. It's gonna take you hours just to get through the whole castle. And here I am already babbling on about almost half an hour of this game, and just, I could go on for like a whole hour if I have to, but for now, let's just say I'm going to wrap things up here. I got a whole lot of more castle to go through. I'll see you guys later. And just before I end this video off, notice I'm stuck right at this one pitch black room. What am I supposed to do? I know there's still something more after I get past this section, but what the hell do I do? You see, when I walk into it, I get hit, and I'm losing health now, damn it. Ugh. I have no idea, and guess what? I don't even care. But still, I gotta get through this, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck having the castle incomplete. Oh well, see you guys later.